As we mentioned, today is St. Joseph's Day, a popular feast day in the Christian world. For many Italian Americans, this day is celebrated with some traditional Italian pastries known as zeppoles. And our co-host Megan Mooney is lucky enough to be at Zeppola Central LaSalle Bakery in Providence. Good morning, Meg.
Hey, good morning, Will. Lucky is just a little bit of it. I'm here at LaSalle Bakery in Providence on Smith Street. I'm with Michael Manny, the owner of LaSalle Bakery. So lucky to be here, as Will said. Thanks so much for joining us.
Well, we're so glad to have you.
What is it like to be the owner of one of the best bakeries here in Providence on St. Joseph's Day? Tell us what it's like.
Well, thank you for calling us one of the best bakeries, but it's I'm very proud of it. My whole family is, and so of all our employees. We take a lot of pride in the product that we make and celebrating the holiday with all the customers.
And that's definitely true, too, when you have a son who's also working here and has worked for you.
Yeah, we have two sons that both work here and many loyal employees.
So what's it like? You wake up, I guess it's for the past month or so and up until Easter Sunday that you're making the zeppoles. I'm saying that correctly?
Zeppoles, that's correct.
And you're making that. What's the typical day like for this time?
Well, we stopped making them February 1st, and they're a good seller. People wait for them. And we'll make them up till Easter, and then we discontinue them after that. We try to keep it special, try to keep the window of opportunity for zeppoles just that couple of months, and people really enjoy it. It keeps it special.
I was going to say, it definitely does keep it special, and they know that they have to come here now.
Right.
And so tell us about how long you've been in business. We were talking a little bit before the cameras started rolling about how this place used to be down the street. You worked here, so you tell everybody.
Well, my wife and I have owned it for 38 years, and I worked at LaSalle Bakery 10 years before that. So we've been here for quite a while. And it's been a great business. It's been a great opportunity for us, and
well, also you've expanded.
Thankful. We've expanded many times, and we might be expanding more. It's the growth of the business has been necessitated by our customers. We try to serve the customers and give them what they want.
And you've grown with the times too.
We have. We've changed. We're not the same bakery we were 38 years ago. We're not the same bakery we were last year. We continue to change, trying to improve.
And making the customers happy, which you're doing that.
Absolutely. That is the key.
And really quick, can you tell us about the three zeppoles that you make here?
We make the traditional baked zeppola with the Italian pastry cream, the fried with the Italian pastry cream, and we make a Bailey's, which is very popular for St. Patrick's Day, which is flavored with a mixture of pastry cream, whipped cream, and Bailey's Irish cream. It's a very popular alternative. We have had chocolate mousse, but we might be discontinuing them because the sales are not as high as they used to be, so we'll just have three kinds going forward.
Well, I'll be the judge of that. I got to try that chocolate one. All right, thanks so much, Michael, and we'll be back here in a little bit. Back to you now.
Megan's got a great job monitoring zeppoles for
Not
the
a bad
day,
gig.
but she is still out at LaSalle Bakery right now, and we actually want to hear what some people at the bakery have to say about this topic. Meg?
Hey, thanks, Michaela. Yes, I'm at LaSalle Bakery on Smith Street in Providence, and wanted to ask some lovely ladies who work here about the topic that you guys were talking about on The Buzz. And Anne, we'll start with you first. We know you're from Providence, local lady here. What do you have to say about parents and basically looking over their kids and their social media sites? And I know that you have 4 grandchildren of your own and what their parents do and everything like that.
They need to be supervised. And
are there ways that you think your kids can supervise your grandchildren?
yes, I know they do.
And what would that be? Maybe talking with them
Talking with them, looking at what they do, and
spending the time that they need to?
correct.
Well, thank you very much. And Julia here, who's from Attleboro. Julia, can you talk to us about this topic?
I think parents should just inform their kids of what's going on the internet and kind of give them the lowdown as to how to use the internet appropriately. And, depending on how old your kids are, just monitor accordingly, whether that means checking in every day or, every week, just checking in and making sure that they're using it the right way.
Definitely. Well, thanks. We were talking too before about your younger brother. So, well, thanks, ladies, for joining in on the topic, and we'll be back to you.
Welcome back. It is St. Joseph's
Yes, it
Day.
is.
We've been daydreaming about those Zapolas all morning long.
Some more than others. Maybe that's just me. Let's get back out to Megan at LaSalle Bakery, where the kitchen is pumping out those delicious desserts. Hey, Megan.
Hey guys, that's right. I'm not dreaming because I was able to try one. I know, you're jealous. I'll bring some back for you though. So I'm at LaSalle Bakery on Smith Street in Providence, and I'm here with John, who is Michael's son. And I was asking John what you do around here.
I am the head of the sales department in the sales area, but we all kind of do a little bit of everything. We bounce around. Sometimes I bake, sometimes I'm on the floor.
So wear many hats, and you know how to do everything. And John's going to show me now how to frost these Zapolet.
So we're going to get the bag, and we're going to top really slowly so you learn, nice and easy. You go around with the Italian cream.
Okay. It doesn't look hard, but it is.
It's a little more different. Yeah, it's different. You should try it.
I think I'll stick to the
You want to
maraschino
stick
cherries. Okay.
All right, so there we go. We got that on.
Okay.
Now?
And it looks very creamy.
Yep, now, yes, it is. It's very creamy. But it holds up really well. So there you go. And then when you put the cherry on, you always just want to make sure you press it. And you actually did that. So it's
then
actually
it sticks
perfect.
in
Yep.
there. There you go.
And there you go.
You just put it in really hard.
Absolutely perfect. Very good.
And I was trying a little frosting earlier. I was licking it off of the plate that we had over there when we were doing the buzz. It was so good.
It's delicious. It's really good.
It is.
And the Baileys are excellent too. The Baileys Irish cream, chocolate mousse are delicious too. These are traditional baked. We also have traditional fried. I'll show you over here. So we have, that's the Baileys, the Shamrock. It's the traditional Italian cream with the baked. That's the fried. The dough is different. And that's the chocolate mousse, which is, how could you not love chocolate mousse? It's delicious.
So I picked it up, and I didn't realize that the top actually comes off of the bottom if it's really soft. And I think that's what it is. The pastry's so soft and puffy. And
It's baked, so it's really, really good. It tastes really good. It's delicious.
And what do you guys call the this one here?
That's the traditional fried. It's just the shell is different. We fry the shell.
But it looked like a tire thing.
Yeah, it kind of looks like almost like a French crawler a little bit. That's how we tell the difference.
It does. It kind of reminds me of like a donut almost, but it's
pretty much the same.
like a dessert. It's
exactly.
delicious.
It's delicious. It's really good.
All right, so you're going to keep frosting
Yeah, I'm
these.
going to keep frosting. We got a lot of frosting.
Is that the technical term, frosting?
Well, we call this topping.
Okay.
When you're doing cakes, it's frosting.
And then you top it with the cherry.
Exactly.
Do you always use maraschino cherries?
Always.
Okay.
Always. Yep. Every single time.
Never use the regular cherries or anything like that?
No, we always use those.
Well, it looks pretty too. It's great.
Well, they're pretty. It's a very colorful. And then we got to put the powdered sugar after too. We can't forget that.
All right, so that's how we top it. And red for St. Joseph's Day. All right, back to you.